The actual expenditure on agriculture and allied activities in 2015-16, according to budget documents, was 23,694 crore rupees. This was raised to 1.48 trillion rupees in the 2021-22 budget, a rise of almost 1.25 trillion rupees or a whopping 526% in 7 years. Now, if we go beyond this headline number, there is also an element of smart budgeting. Since 2016-17, the central government has been including in its budget even the interest subvention that it gives on short-term crop loans under the head Agriculture and Allied Activities. That apart, overall the agriculture budget has indeed seen a rise under the current dispensation, mainly on account of expenditure on schemes like the Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana, where the centre shares a portion of the premium subsidy, and PM Kisan, which is India's first large-scale experiment with direct income support. PM Kisan, which was announced just ahead of the 2019 Lok Sabha elections, had an allocation of 75,000 crore rupees at the start, but that was scaled down to 65,000 crore rupees per year in the 2021-22 revised estimates due to a lower number of beneficiaries. In case of rural development, the spending has usually been over 1 trillion rupees per year since 2016-17, but that too saw a big rise in the 2020-21 budget because of a surge in demand for Manrek's work during the first COVID lockdown of March 2020. In FY22 revised estimates, spending for the rural development sector galloped to 2.16 trillion rupees, up almost 49.39% over the budget estimate for that year. The main reason for that was a sharp rise in spending under flagship Manrek's. As millions of casual workers moved from cities to rural areas, sometimes walking miles for days together, Manrek's was their savior. Seeing a sharp rise in work demand, the centre opened its purse strings, and in 2020-21, around 81.3% more was spent on the scheme, taking it to over 1.12 trillion rupees for the year. Despite the economy remaining open, even during the deadly second COVID wave in May-June of 2021, demand for Manrek's work from rural areas remained robust, barring seasonal blips. Even today, more than 20 million casual workers every month are seeking work under the scheme, data show. This is higher than the normal work demand in pre-COVID years. What does that mean?
When we come to MNREGA, the problem is that, with the onset of COVID, there was considerable movement to the rural areas from the cities. So the MNREGA budget is likely to be enhanced this year by around 20 to 30% over last year. And if we look at PM Kisan, there again the income support is likely to continue.
According to experts, first, rural recovery and rural job market have yet to return to normalcy. And second, the scheme will need another big fund infusion in the forthcoming budget to push rural consumption. Will the central government bite the bullet? We will wait and watch.
If you like this video, share it and subscribe to Business Standard. For more news, views and insights, log on to www.business-standard.com. Do also follow us on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Telegram and LinkedIn.